bad boy. Oh, he's bad boy now.
Signing the bad boy.
Here's your icon alert. It's called He's Bad Boy Now. Bad boy. Bad boy.
Security, I found her in my closet.
She was in your closet?
I found her in my closet. What's with your security?
I don't know, I gotta beef it up.
Another wave of alleged freak-off footage is making the rounds online. And this time, the names being dragged into the conversation have fans doing a serious double take. Rumors surrounding footage allegedly involving celebrities who once crossed paths with Diddy are exploding across the internet, and now Joe Rogan's supposed reaction to the videos is adding even more fuel to the entire drama. In Joe Rogan's recent video where he was talking to Guy Fieri, he was visibly unable to control his emotion as he talked about the recent Ellen DeGeneres and Justin Bieber freak-off videos.
What else is forbidden? Like all this Diddy that's coming out. Like
I was just gonna say, doesn't that sound topical?
Jesus Christ. The first day of the trial, did you pay attention to any of that stuff?
Most people just know Justin Bieber as this teenage star who had a wild streak fame at some point, but what most people don't know is that there was something sinister going on under the surface.
I like a fly guy. I fly high like a magpie. I go high like a that guy. I like a fly guy. I fly high like a magpie. I go high like a that guy.
People like Ellen DeGeneres and Diddy were basically controlling Justin during his early career. So much so that they made Justin Bieber attend freak-offs, insane parties, and now those freak-off videos have resurfaced again. Fans are revisiting old video clips and realizing that the signs were there all along, and we didn't even pay attention to it. One of the most disturbing videos that resurfaced shows a 14-year-old Justin Bieber in a video with Diddy. The video looks harmless enough, right? Except when you actually listen to what Diddy is saying, you'll begin to realize that something weird is going on.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you rock this every time you...
In the video, Diddy is saying he has full control of Justin Bieber for 48 hours and they were gonna go crazy, and he cannot disclose the details of what they were going to do. A decade ago, maybe people weren't so suspicious because it looks like every kid's dream.
Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy.
But knowing all the things we know now about Diddy and hearing that he spent 48 hours with a child that was not his begs the question as to what exactly Justin Bieber was forced to do or what Diddy did to him. It gets even worse. Justin Bieber and Diddy had another uncomfortable interaction during an interview with Jimmy Kimmel. When Justin was about to talk about what he and Diddy used to do when they hung out, Diddy immediately shut him down, saying that he knows better than to talk about what they do in public. Weird, right?
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last time.
He had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff.
And even when Justin tried to get away from all of it, Diddy still found a way to reach out to him and forced him to give him his number. It was almost like Justin couldn't escape Diddy.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Correct. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
Here's what a few commentators had to say about the weird videos this fan said. The fact he said, "What we will be doing, we can't really disclose," is a huge red flag. Praying so hard for Justin. Can't believe the signs were missed this bad by those who should have been protecting him. This other one said, "Poor kid, man, he still had the light in his eyes." I wonder what else happened after his 16th birthday. This is where talk on the streets of Ellen DeGeneres and Diddy using Justin Bieber began to unfold. Before Diddy became the social pariah he is today, he and Ellen used to be very tight friends. She used to go to all of his parties, and he was a regular guest on the Ellen show, constantly helping Ellen to surprise guests. Regular wholesome fun. At least that was what it looked like.
Recently, a video went viral that featured amazing kids battling cancer. They were trying to catch my friend Diddy's attention, and they ended up catching mine.
I'm so bummed I can't be there with y'all today. I'm stuck in Miami, but you're in great hands with my girl Ellen, and I promise that we're gonna be dancing together one day soon.
And there was also an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians where Khloe claimed to have seen Justin at one of Diddy's parties where half of the guests were naked.
Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber.
So far,
French
so good.
Montana.
We should know half the people you're naming.
No.
Insane, right? Now, when you begin to tie Diddy and Justin's uncomfortable videos, then Diddy's friendship with Ellen, and the weird interview that Ellen had with Justin, the whole thing becomes even more suspicious than it already is. Back in 2015, 21-year-old Justin appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show. It seemed like any normal interview until it wasn't.
Here's how this happened. We were sitting around having a meeting and we said, let's have a Bieber week, an entire Bieber week. And we're like, who would do it? And they were like, well, what about Justin Bieber?
Before that interview, paparazzi had taken nude pictures of Justin that he wasn't even aware of until the pictures leaked, because he was in a private villa when the pictures were taken. Justin took the pictures down from the internet and everyone moved on from it. Everyone but Ellen. During the interview with Justin, Ellen out of nowhere not only talked about the pictures, but displayed them on a giant screen for everyone in the audience to see.
You are obviously in a private bungalow.
Yep.
And because usually we're all pretty good at spotting paparazzi.
Yeah.
They hide in boats
Yeah.
and pretend to be fishermen,
Yeah.
and we're like,
Yeah.
you're paparazzi. I mean,
Justin was so visibly uncomfortable because he kept covering his face and kept telling Ellen to stop because he felt shy. But despite his constant pleas, Ellen continued with a weird, invasive questions.
I have friends, I've never seen them naked like that. And they don't bring me to Bora Bora.
Stop, you're making me blush, dude.
Now, this is where it gets weird. These were pictures that Justin already removed from the internet. So how then did Ellen get the pictures? According to insiders, this is how people like Ellen try to control or influence most celebrities. Because from that interview, you could tell that Ellen had the upper hand and she seemed to control how Justin reacted. This was how some fans reacted to the video. This one person said, "We took too long to notice. Her show was so unhinged." This other one said, "It was none of Ellen's business and she had no right to that, honestly." With all these weird connections between Justin Bieber and Ellen and their odd relationship with Diddy, it's not so surprising that there are freak-off videos of both of them, and allegedly, Ellen's platform was one of the famous platforms in Hollywood where Diddy used to get celebrities he preferred, and Justin himself has even confirmed that people he put in his life used him. Fans claim that his song Lonely was basically him exposing all the terrible things that were done to him, with lines like, "What if you had it all?" and "It felt like there's nobody to call." During an interview where it looked like Justin was crying, he talked about how he was used and how he doesn't wish that on anyone, and he hopes to protect other new artists so they don't have to go through what he went through.
You know, let her do her thing, and if she ever needs me, I'm gonna be here for her. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people will take for granted.
Even though he didn't name anyone, we can all tell the people he was talking about that other new artists need protection from. All these and only one question: how bad were those freak-offs? And who else knew about these freak-offs? Right now, we want to know what you think about the entire situation. Did Ellen DeGeneres and Justin Bieber really participate in the freak-offs, or were they just random bystanders? Let us know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button too.